Hello everybody, this is Kurt with the Naked Card Experience, and I'm back playing some more Fallout New Vegas. And I need to go and get a new bounty because I stopped it right here and I was kind of lazy, I guess. I was thinking about that right when I started the game up. I'm like, I should have went back to Randall and Associates so then we wouldn't waste the time, but whatever. It was funny, right when I loaded the game up, because I usually load the game up, minimize out, because lately the minimizing has been fine. But I load up the game, minimize out, start up my audio recording for my voice, and then I come back in game. Right when I started up the game, Cunty McLean's body flew towards me and then landed over near the side of the wall. It's pretty weird.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Was that you talking? No, you're the girl. It was you, right? Does this fit your face? Aw. You're Ethra. What? Alright. Well, never mind. Berkshire. I think he said we only had one more, Randall did, so might as well do Berkshire's quests. Berkshire, do you have a job for me, please?
Yes?
Good, he said yes, you hear him.
This one is delicate, but the payout is significant. Your job is to eliminate one of the Republic's worst traitors, Joe Frost.
Was he the founder of Frost Hill?
A few years ago, Joe was working as a high-level technician in an intelligence agency. His specialty was in surveillance equipment, to be specific. He discovered that a rogue element in the agency was unlawfully monitoring citizens in the hopes of rooting out Frumentarii.
Lol.
Instead of reporting this to his superiors up the chain of command, Frost decided to leak the program and any pertinent intelligence to the press. This has been a public relations nightmare for the Republic. But, more importantly, divulging that intelligence has endangered our troops. He released secret troop movements, plans, and other highly sensitive information. All the Frumentarii had to do was pick up the damn newspaper. Unwilling to abide by the law and face a fair trial, Frost absconded like a coward. We've been fruitlessly searching for him. Until now. I have it on good authority that he's staying at the Frost Hill Hotel. I want you to discreetly terminate him. Preferably with no witnesses.
Alright.
Do you have any questions?
Nope. Well, I guess. Since when does blowing the whistle on an illegal government program warrant a death sentence?
When 2 platoons of troopers are ambushed and massacred because of the leak, that's when. Frost's sedition has gotten men killed.
Oh, okay. It's like an accomplice to murder, almost.
Good luck, then.
Alright. I forgot that I had that. I think the only silenced weapon I have is this. So, we're going to go find Joe Frost and stick a bullpup in his mouth, and let's see what he has to say. We'll walk. It's a nice day.
Hey there.
Yeah, hey there. Hey there, cowboy. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what we think about this. Oh god, I'm yawning. Here it comes. Not much I can do about that, but yeah, he went and found a program that was spying on the citizens, blah, 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 blah. It sounds familiar, doesn't it? But yeah, he was doing that, and he told everybody about it, but because of him leaking all the information to everybody else, it got people killed. Now, I would be all, I don't really care, because if you leaked something about illegal documents and stuff to a bunch of people and nobody was killed for it, who cares? Nobody died, and he made you guys rethink how you did stuff. But because he got a whole bunch of people killed because of the leak, because he decided to be all new about it. Have I been in here? Yeah, I have. I think it's more or less fine that I just shoot him. Yeah, see? Cunty's body flew over at me towards the building here. I think it's because the gun is still technically attached to him because it's not in his inventory. It's his special weapon. So I think every time he's laying on the ground, wherever I throw him, like that, I think the gun tries to drop, but then it pulls him and then flips the whole body. Alright, Mr. Frost. I'm a fan of some of your writing. I would love a signed copy. Oh, well, there he is. I mean, you're not Robert Frost, but we can pretend. Alright, well, let's go ahead and quick save. Whoa, that's a lot of food. Hey,
What do you want?
uh, drugs? Shouldn't have fucked the bear, Joe.
Even here, out in this frozen hole, the Republic still finds me. It was bound to happen, I just didn't expect it here of all places. I bet it was Brookshire. It was, wasn't it? Wickham wouldn't go for this. Clark is too stupid to find me. No, it has to be Brookshire. That slime. I did their dirty work for years, tapping phone lines and helping them spy on regular citizens. This war, it made them compromise our principles. This isn't the Republic I learned about in school. Tandy wouldn't have stood for this. The people had a right to know. Are you so blind that you can't see what's happening? They're just using you right now, and soon enough, you'll be discarded.
Well, this is the problem. Sure, that's a great explanation, all, but like, if you knew all that was happening, you just tell people that's happening, and you don't leak information. That's the stupid part.
That's the most haggard excuse known to civilized man. You don't even have a legitimate profession as far as I can tell. You hunt people down and execute them in an impersonal, extrajudicial fashion befitting a slaughterhouse. At least a butcher feeds people. You're incapable of creation or innovation. Just a rigid, unfeeling extension of the state's will. You're not even a human being. You're a tool.
Well, that's okay.
Plain and simple aptly describes your line of thinking.
Thank you.
I suppose the weight of complex moral questions is too much for your fragile mind to bear.
Yep.
No. You're a perfect example of everything the NCR is looking for in its subjects.
Good.
Unwavering obedience. Turning a blind eye to every malfeasance.
Oh well.
Enjoy this new republic. The one I knew is long dead.
Good.
No. No!
Whoa. Justice will be served.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Aw. I'll let my dog kill him. Oh, were you not supposed to see that? Good dog. Alright. Oh, look, money. Eh. Let's just... Nope, come on. I don't want this crap near my door. Hey, Ford. You're gonna go ahead and live in the bathtub now, buddy. There you go. You have a good time. Hey.
Howdy.
Howdy! Okay, good. He's alright with it. Yeah, no, that's all well and good and stuff about the whole blah, 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 you know, moral conscience, blah, 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 blah. You're a slave to the people that you work for, who isn't? But the whole thing about that is, like I said, it's pretty silly to argue that kind of situation when the very first thing you do is, oh, I used to do this for years with unwavering responsibility, getting annoyed with everybody because I'm doing this and I shouldn't be doing it, and I have a, syndrome that makes me think that doing the right thing's better, and I need to tell on everybody what's going on and get everybody fucking killed because of it. And then their first response will be, well, you allowed people to die because of your stupidity. They'd be like, well, he got me break a few eggs to make an omelet. I'm like, no, that's not how that works.
Yes?
I killed him. He's fucking dead. Well, my dog
I
killed him.
know it may not have seemed glorious, but you've done a great service for the NCR. When this is all done, I'll make sure you get a commendation. I'm afraid that's everything I have at present. Stick with Randall if you're looking for more work.
Alright.
Yes?
I should get going. Alright, cool. Well, we're done with him now. I'm going to check around the area here just to be sure. But yeah, that's just my take on it. Sure, what they were doing is wrong, spying on people, but all you have to do is just outright tell people, hey, NCR is spying on you, you know? That's it. You don't have to leak information on top of that. Now, is there anybody I haven't talked to or stolen from in here? Meh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. What? Oh, good, you put a vent in. I was about to say, this is kind of stupid, but then there you go. I mean, I didn't know we were living in
I
the
keep hearing about some
15th
courier
century.
making
They're
a
not, they
fuss
don't
over
care.
at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
That's my kitty being annoying. She's been a lot more needy lately, so. Alright, well, I guess we could do Randall's second last
About
mission.
some courier making a fuss over at the strip. He must have delivered more than just mail.
I keep hearing about some courier.
Oh, for the love of God.
The strip must have delivered more than just mail.
Oh, people piss me off. I'm leaving. Annoying pricks. Alright, well, I guess we're going to do Randall's last... Yeah, see, he does the same thing, too. Look at it float. Ooh, I'm a ghost! That is pretty cool. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying, enough screwing around. Let's finish this off. We're so close. So close. Randall, Muddy, pal, friend.
What is it, partner?
I finished Idiot's jobs that you didn't want to do, so I'm ready for
This is
this.
the last one, and he's the only thing between us and Marco. His name is Glanton.
Glanton.
An old scalp hunter who came here to slaughter 80s.
Glanton.
Story on
Yeah,
him
yeah,
is that he
yeah,
used
yeah.
to kill tribals
Right.
for the NCR.
I know who we're thinking
But
of.
over time he got carried away and was sort of disowned by the brass. Before teaming up with Marco, he supposedly exterminated an entire tribe south of Vegas, not far from your neck of the woods. Glanton and Marco certainly seem like an odd pair, but it worked out for both parties. Marco hates 80s. Glanton likes scalping them. Bingo. We have a good idea on where Marco's holed up, but I'm
Wow.
not going to move on him until Glanton is out of the picture. He's simply too dangerous. This ain't a ragtag band of shitbirds
I know.
either. Glant's crew will fight you tooth and nail, so be ready. The good news is that Glanton still has one hell of a bounty on his head. It's 10,000 caps if you bring back his finger. Any questions?
Yeah, I'm gonna chop his whole hand off.
The battle-hardened, well-armed type. That's what he has. Most of them are ex-military or old bounty hunters that prefer hunting scalps. It's nasty business. Old Judge Richter used to be in cahoots with Glanton.
I know.
Thank you again for killing that fat bastard, by the way.
You're welcome.
Anyway, you best keep an eye out for ambushes and traps of all sorts. Glanton won't go down easy. Anything else?
What if I could convince Glenn to help us? It doesn't seem like a natural ally of Marco.
The man is a butcher, plain and simple. I'd sooner exhume fat-ass Judge Richter and use his corpse as a meat shield than work with Glanton.
Alright.
Brookshire and the others might not care about our methods, but I do. There are some lines you don't cross, or you never come back from it. Besides, you just can't trust a man like Glanton. I imagine him and Brookshire would get along just fine. You got anything else?
Okay.
We're almost there, partner. Stay focused and take care of yourself.
Alright, sounds good. You ready for it? Look at you in your power armor. And Cooper is naked like normal. But yeah, we are definitely going to kill Glanton because I don't know if you guys remember from the last time. I'll look at him learning his dance moves. We found that Glanton, after he went and did all the work and everything and slaughtered the guys, he actually slaughtered children and like little babies. They stabbed to death and stuff like that. Like it was fucked up. Like that's for sure. So before when he was talking about it, I was like, okay, are you, it seemed like he wanted to fight with these people in battle. I'm gonna go to Dueling Shack, and then from there, just so these guys don't get stuck. But yeah, it seemed like he was gonna go do battle with them and then fight them, And I was like, okay, that's not terrible. Some of the things he's saying makes a little bit of sense. And then the first thing that happens is you find out he murdered everybody. Hey,
What you got?
don't run away from me. Alright. But yeah, so now that's why he's gonna die. Because fuck him. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting bear. I can't do the laugh. My throat's still too, congealed, I guess is the word I'm gonna say, from, this morning, because it's still kind of early. So trying to do, like, weird noises is just, no. Okay, so I could do medicine. I also could do barter so that I can finally start getting better on prices. So I think I'm going to do that. Surprised to anybody that's ever hoping that I will get to the end of getting my medicine up. That probably will never happen. Alright. Wow. Okay. There's still a lot of stuff that I haven't seen yet. Like, there's a lot of these that I haven't even been able to see. Wow. You have to have all three? What? I guess those are the last ones, but yeah, what was that? Regenerate broken limbs. That's perfect. I wish I had survival 90, but that's okay. We've chosen what we wanted to do. That sounds cool. Change your name, your appearance, and pick 2 more traits. No, actually, I don't really care because 2 more traits means that I'd have to pick something that I don't want. I picked the ones I really like. Um, no. Nah. That's okay, I might. Nope. Nope. Uh, I don't know what I'm gonna pick here. There's just so many things to do. I mean, I could just go for the toughness perk and get more DT. I mean, that might be a good idea. I already picked it once. Woo. I mean, I could do that because the discount stuff, but that's only by traveling merchants. That's not by anybody. Um, I don't want junk rounds. I could do intense training some more. I think I might do intense training. Because the rest of this I don't really care about. You may uncover vast treasures in the most unexpected of places. No, that's okay. Yep, I think we're gonna go ahead and do intense training still. Because it looks like there's not really much else that I really want to deal with. Because all this looks cool and all, but yeah, we're gonna go intense training. There's not really much else I want. Let's see. Luck is 8. That's good. Agility 7. Yep. Intelligence 5. I don't really care. Charisma 8. Endurance 6. Perception 6. And Strength 8. Well, if I chose Endurance, I'd get a little bit more health. But strength will give me more carrying weight, so we're going to do that. Why the hell not? I'm sorry that took a while, but, you know, sometimes you have to think. Man, we're going to be walking into Old World Blues with, like, nearly level 40 character. It's going to be kind of ridiculous. Oh, of course. I walked up the hill and it's going to be down the hill, isn't it? Oh, well, here's the... I'm going to fall and break my legs. Watch. You watch. Oh, good. Never mind. We good. No, come on up, guys. Hey, everybody else is killing him. I might as well too, right? Alright. Okay. This is going to be difficult. Knife Point Cavern. Quick save in here because we're going to blow up a lot again, just like last time, more than likely. Look at him sneaking with a minigun. Silly bitch. Okay, they're waiting for me, but I'm still going to quick save it one more time right here. So then in case they do just attack me when I walk up there, I can, you know, if I die, I'll reload and I can actually do it right. Ooh! No, Ford.
You molested your last kitty, Judge Richter. It's time to face justice.
Richter's dead. I've killed him already. Stop saying that. That's fucking weird. Alright, well, like I said, I just assumed that it'd be okay. I thought maybe they were going to talk because it looked like they were. It looks pretty good. But I was wrong. Ooh, a doctor's bag. Oh. Oh, you silly bitch. Another action shotgun I don't want. Another Bowie knife. I might want to take one of these dusters too. And because I did get hurt pretty good right there. Let me just check. No, never mind. You can have that back. Somebody's head. Yeah. Yep. Foodies. Alright, so this is one of the more dangerous guys, but he didn't even get his gun out. And this guy's just happy that he's here. He's fabulous. Look at him. Yay! Okay, well, I guess I was too dumb to think that Glanton would be literally right here in the very front of the cave, huh? Don't question my methods. Oh, they had a pool table? Why does every single gang that we find have a pool table? That's so unfair. Ooh, a service rifle. Surprised it didn't go off by me throwing it down hard. Alright. Whoa, hello. Jesus Christ. Looks like this is a dead-end side, and I just took the wrong way. Alright, cool. So, like I thought. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright. Shh. Yeah, you could fight him straight up. I give you a goddamn... Well, you found a goddamn minigun. Oh. Oh, there was a way on the other side. Nobody saw me do that. Nope, don't say anything. No, you totally didn't see me do that. No, see, I was still in this cave, and I'm like, oh, yeah, oh, look, oh, another way to go. My bad. We're gonna use we're gonna use good old hunting rifle for a little bit. Never mind. That one, Jesus Christ. Beep. I like how this one just didn't get the memo up here. Like, all the gunfire, like, nah. I didn't hear it. I should have brought my riot gear so I could have wore the helmet and use my, light on that. Because the whole, Pip-Boy thing's gonna give me away, I think. Ooh. Alright, so should I just assume that I'm not gonna get a speech from Glanton and just keep killing his friends here? It says he's right up there. Yeah. This is how I bounty hunt. Does it piss you off? I hope it does. Alright, let's get a little bit louder. Why is it a feeling I'm gonna get ambushed? Through that hole in the roof? I'm totally gonna get ambushed. Oh, I missed. Oh, jeez. Holy crap, that actually did a lot of damage. Oh, I'm not going to be breathing for much. He just punctured my lung. Jesus Christ. I always forget that... He just has his tongue out. I forget that they, when they decide to attack like that, they do the lunge. But that did a lot of damage, though. Holy shit. These guys might be actually vaguely dangerous. They have any food for me? Nah, of course not. Hey, at least I brought up my medicine skills so that 2 stim packs will get me near full health from near death. That's a good thing, right? I did good there. There's more people than sleeping areas. I'm just saying. Do these guys bunk up in twin beds together? 2 of them to a twin bed? It's kind of weird. Alright, well, we're still going to stick with a good old 5mm hunting rifle here. Due to the fact that I haven't used it a lot lately, and it's felt neglected, I'm sure.
One step. Just one more step. And I pull the trigger on this detonator.
Oh, big surprise.
There are a half-dozen kids taken from the 80s in the adjacent room. I've wired the room, so don't try anything.
You sick bastard.
Randall sent you, didn't he? He won't stop until he's buried Marco in the dirt. I can respect that. But I'm not Marco. I'm walking out of these mountains, and nobody's stopping me. I'm not going to die up here on behalf of some miscreant like Marco. Let me pass and the kids are yours. Safe and sound. Push me, and I'll pull the fucking temple down on both of us.
Ooh. How the hell did you get teamed up with Marco?
Fate is fickle. I'm no longer welcome in the Mojave, so my options were running out until I received a letter from Marco. Though it seems absurd now, Marco was attempting to establish a higher form of order in Frost Hill, though nothing I'd call a government. I suspect he just wanted a quiet place to retire, so marauding raiders couldn't be tolerated. Thus, I was hired to solve the 80s problem.
Of course.
My solution was complete. The 80s will no longer tread in the Deep Creek Mountains, or at least not for a generation. Marco paid well enough, but I am uneasy working with the man. He exudes an indescribable malignance and cunning I've never encountered. I have long been at odds with his various cronies scattered throughout the canyons, but I now suspect Marco will remove me at the first opportunity. He is planning something, and I doubt I am included in his vision. You have certainly simplified his plans by purging all his hangers-on. They were a troublesome, restless lot that had an uneasy relationship with the town anyway. Marco may have planned it all along.
Son of a bitch. Alright. Why should I let you go? You'll just end up killing again.
And who have I killed? Innocents? Hardly. Base animals living in a state of nature, removed from civilization, law, and decency.
That's your opinion.
The sand wolves executed helpless babes.
So have you.
Tortured settlers for days.
So have you.
I gave them a quick death.
No, you did
which was
not.
far more
Not what I've
than they
heard.
deserved.
You also stabbed the
And
babies.
Murderous maniacs. Every one of them. I merely turned back their encroachment into these mountains. Little else. Maybe I will kill again, Courier. But will you stand there and tell me I'm doing wrong? I am the line between life and death on the frontier.
Not really.
I don't enjoy hurting children.
You sure?
I make it quick and painless, but I know what they'll become. I won't hesitate to pull this trigger.
What? Children don't just get born out of somebody evil and then go, well, I know that that's ingrained in my brain now. You know, they talk in this voice and everything. They're like men. And they're like, yep, well, it's time for me to get up and grab my knife and go start stabbing women. That's just what I have to do. That's what my father did, so my bad. No, that's not how this works at all. You can't run forever.
Do I look like some filthy savage to you? That might work on a cretin like Red Bear, but I won't humor your ego. It's not happening.
What do I do here? Fight me now and you'll have resolution. Run, you'll have to keep looking over your shoulder.
You wouldn't stand a chance, but I am intrigued. Even then, no, it's not worth it. You're not worth it.
Ah.
The weather doesn't concern me so much as staying alive.
Oh, I have one less charisma than I needed. I don't want to let him leave.
I'm not leaving here without your scalp.
That's loud. Oh, that's loud. Oh, my ear. Well, why would you make the volume that loud? Seriously? Oh, God, my ear. That really hurt. So, he's killed a bunch of children. You dick. That's not gray, it's brown. I mean, okay, let me think about this. Do I really want to continue with this as it is? Do I feel fine that he murdered a bunch of children? Well, I think I'm gonna have to live with this. Ford, what do you think?
What you got?
Do you care about this at all? No. He really could not give any more or any less of a shit right now than anything we're doing. Well, let's think of it this way. There's a ton more out in the wilderness. He has only run off some of them and only caught some of them. If I let him go, he would be back to doing the same thing because he has an absolute hatred for them, and I know that's for a fact. My ear's still ringing from that. That was so loud. I hope to remember to turn that down. If not, I'm so sorry. But yeah, there was a rifle in the cage with them. Either way, though, I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with this as it is. Like it or not, the reason being, I think, is just due to the fact that, like I said, if I let him go, it's the same idea. He would have went and killed little children again anyway. That's what he does, even though he thinks that it's, oh, I don't do it for fun. He does it every time we find him. There's little fucking babies stabbed in their cribs and etc. just because he decides that that's what needs to be done. He says he makes it quick and all, but like, no, seriously. If a little baby is born into a family of murderous thieves and miscreants, and the miscreants are murdered before he even has a chance to grow up, and he's grown up in a different house, he doesn't just continue to be that person. You're shaped by the people you grew up around. So if you're too young to be affected by the things going around, you wouldn't know. So in this case, I think I'm going to leave it as it is. He murdered all of them as his captives. They're all exploded now. They're all over the walls. Sad day. But, I mean, if I didn't do it now and I let him walk, that'd be the worst thing on top of the whole situation. So sure, I don't feel good about it, but that's how we're going to keep it. Either way, guys, oh boy, this has been fun. This has been a fun time. That's about all the time I have for this episode, though. We've been going about 37 minutes now. So, I'm going to end the episode here, and we're going to go back to Randall in the next one, and probably have the last thing for Marco to go next. There we go. Yeah, you look good now. Prick. Either way, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like this, please like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. It helps me out a lot. I hope you all have a good next day or two. And remember that I just want to let you know, remember that today's the 28th, tomorrow's the 29th. Since the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, are going to be the holiday technically, I probably won't have a Saturday episode up. We will see, though. Either way, thanks again, guys, for watching, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye!